Well, hello there. Today we're playing against Jayce top lane. Let's see if my sheet... Ah, okay, I've faced Jayce before. Dodge his Q by standing behind minions, but don't stand directly behind minions because his Q will still hit you. He has long range poke, but has long cooldowns. Fight him when his Q is on cooldown. Okay. Is this Emerald? Platinum? Wonder what rank this guy's in. Okay, so AD Jayce playing Phase Rush, so that means he's very mobile. Then taking Teleport. We're also fighting against a Viego. Mostly AD, but they have Spin Arena as... Let's see. How do we want to play this? I think I want to play the Shojin start, and then we'll just observe the lane, see what happens. So, just like in every range matchup, Jayce has quite a bit of range, not only with his abilities but with his auto attacks. So it is a good reminder for me not to get auto attacked to death. Let me set up my seat real quick. Okay. Empowered Q from Jayce. You know, there's a line, a white, you'll see it later in lane. There's a long white line, and then if he passes his Q through it, it deals more damage. We have to let's keep that in mind. But if we stand just beyond minion range, for example, let's see, tier, okay, man immune. If we stand over here, his Q probably won't hit us. I don't think, yeah, he used it. So every time Jayce switches stances, yikes. Well, just play this back. It's alright. Yeah, there it is. For 50% health. Not the most ideal. Okay. Jayce can transform. Jayce has access to his ult. Okay, this is a huge wave. Wow, he was still able to hit us. Unfortunate. Okay, those are 4 minions. Let's see how Jayce handles that. We were able to chunk Jayce real hard, just because it's 4. If Jayce isn't careful... Oh, wow. Okay. Stood behind minions. You have a little more health than Jayce right now. But he could TP. Guess no minions were available. I'm gonna wait for my E here. Yikes. Flash from Viego and Jayce at the same time. So that kind of worked because... yes, TP. That kind of worked because we were able to get Jayce low. I think we'll still be able to meet these minions at my turret. But we might lose a couple. It's alright though. It's unfortunate, it's just the way it is. Oh wow. Okay, we'll keep poking Jayce like that. Okay, so you notice Jayce is lower than we are. So So we're doing decent. We're having a decent go at preventing him from poking us down. Because usually that's what Jayce does to us. If he goes for this minion. Oh wow. Oh well. He's probably gonna go for the cannon. Man. Missed that one. Oh well. Shame. It's okay though. We got him here. Nice. So that was easier to gank because Jayce was pushed up for quite a bit. I'm sure you would agree. And we were able to chunk him just before. Got a plate just before Zahin arrived. So that's good. And Zahin got the kill. That's a Zahin that's ahead is always a good idea. Maiden will be back up. Let's see. I want to go steel caps just because I'm also fighting against a Viego. Oh, Yoni misses the ult. Gets outplayed, I think, here.
Tell me of the beyond, in case I never make it.
Jayce has Eclipse now. Okay, we were able to chunk Jayce. Wave's frozen. Oh wow. Jayce is pretty good at dodging, yeah? I think we got him here. Alright, cool. He has dodged most of my E's, so gotta give him credit. Not gonna stay for these minions because Jayce should be back now. I won't be able to take this turret anyway. I've been going Liandry's for a while now, and I've noticed that in the games where I have Liandry's, I deal quite a bit of damage, so it seems pretty good. I wonder if this is a Death Dance game. I feel like it is to prevent Katarina from bursting us down. Yikes. Looks like it is Katarina that's kind of ahead. But also, a fed Yunara is not something to take lightly. Wow, dodge that one. I'm not sure if he realizes. I think I win this one here. Yeah. I think he underestimated the amount of damage I can deal. Just gonna put a ward down. Don't know where Viego is. I think we have top lane. First blood turret. Yay. No objectives to be taken right now. I'm just gonna take it back. Complete my Liandry's. Diego's here. I guess that was a smart idea. Let's see. I'm feeling like that's dance, just because it gives me more survivability against any burst from Viego or Katarina. I'll still be able to fight.
All things fade, but me.
We'll see what happens. I really want to also go Bandle Pipes in this game. He, Jayce is here. He might Q so that he gets some damage. Okay. Wonder where Viego is though. 55 seconds to Dragon. It would be nice if Viego was here so that the jungler is top lane. Oh, it's always beneficial for our team if the jungler isn't available for. All right, we're poking Jayce out, which is funny to say. Oh, we'll take it. Okay, Viego's bot lane. They're trying to take Dragon. I think what we can do here is just push top lane.
Scatter their remains.
I think we got this. Alright, cool. How far can we take this? Yunara's here. No. Should be taking Dragon instead, to be honest. Should have been there. I'm gonna go to mid. Oh, Yunara's here. Okay. So it's Yunara and Jayce, which is their damage dealers. I think I'll stay for a little bit. Alright, they took Drake. Wonder if we can take... Alright, cool. So much TPing though. Good, we were able to expend some resources. Yunara TP'd. We're creating all of this pressure. We got Ocean Drake. And we prevented them from collapsing on us. We're gonna go... In terms of damage, how do I want to play this?
Material items.
Seems like we're the only one ahead. I think we need to make a play elsewhere. I'm gonna go Eclipse just for a little more damage, but we have to be careful. Maybe we can make a play for this turret, but it's a 1v2. Katarina and Viego. So that guy's dead. Yikes. So if it's not obvious already, my team is behind. Dragon is up in a bit. Nice. We were able to take care of Ruby's here. He doesn't flash, he's dead. Okay, this should allow us to take... Shame I missed that one. Okay, killing Viego here would be good because that's their jungler. Helps us get Elder, gives the team damage because my team is behind. Alright, cool. We are definitely carrying this game. We're putting the team on our back. Alright. Let's see if I can push bot lane because Baron is here. If the objective is on this side of the map, I want to be on this side of the map to pull people into me. I'm already 18. Jayce is 13. 5 levels down. Yikes. What my team should do here is play to my strengths because I'm the one ahead. They shouldn't be making hero plays like that. Yeah. Okay, we caught Viego here. We'll be able to kill him. Okay, nice. I don't think we're going to take a chance against Katarina right now. I think instead of this, I want to go with Sterak's. Then more health. Need to help my team out because by securing Baron, it does give us extra... Whoa, the creep block on that. You guys see that? Gives us extra AD and AP. Helps the team out immensely. Because if you're behind on items, at least you have an objective. Viego's here though. Might be able to steal this one, so we have to be careful. I think... Oh, nice. So Yunara's down. Yunara's one of their damage dealers. Nice. We're able to secure Baron. Let's see where Viego is. Okay, we need to pull back. We are ahead by Jayce, but we don't want to risk it. Okay, the team needs to win this one. They need to gain some confidence that... Alright, cool. That puts Ezreal, who is at 4 items, and Ezreal is at 4 items. I am full build. That's how ahead we are. Let's see, is Eclipse here still a good idea? I wonder about that. Who's the most fed on their team? I think we should start pushing.
One day, I will no longer awaken.
So we now have the Lifeline passive, we have Death's Dance, and we have quite a bit of decent attack damage. So I think it's a good idea here to start playing our. Oh, okay. Fiona is doing something nice. We need that. Everyone's here though. Take out Viego. Lulu, I think that's game. If we're able to push this, I think that's game.
So many souls.
Oh, we have to take turret first. My apologies. I'm excited. Sometimes just late game, it's just a turnaround like that that really seals the deal, if you will. Okay. Nice. Okay. Diego. Katarina. Nice. So, in short, we were able to carry this game. I can confidently say that. We pushed so far top lane that I think Yone did a play and then Zahen did a play once or twice. S plus, awesome. Okay, so let's bring it in. What happened? What happened? The initial idea was to prevent Jayce from proking us out of lane. And while Viego came in, did get a kill on us because despite the way being frozen on my side of the turret, but because we were able to consistently poke Jayce out, catch him with 3 to 4 ghouls, we were able to make it a one. Despite being a 1v2, we were coming out on top. And then, let's see, after we built that stance, it was just hard for them to assassinate or kill me. And there were many times when, as we were transitioning to taking dragons, there were many times when the enemy team was dancing around the dragon pit, and I was able to kill Jayce again top lane, and then they sent, I think, was that Katarina, who was dealing the most damage at that time. I had exhaust, reduced her damage. I already had Death's Dance, so it reduces the damage further. And I was just so far ahead in terms of levels. At one point, I was level 18 and Jayce was level 13. You can rewind the video. We were so far ahead. We created so much pressure top lane that it made it easier for the rest of the team to come back. Because without us, without that pressure, without us winning 1v2s or fighting side lane and beating anyone who came at us, without that, we wouldn't have been able to take Dragon. We wouldn't have been able to take Baron or Elder. And those buffs are significant team wide because at one point, Ezreal, who is our ADC, was only at 3 items, but I was already at full build. I was already at 6 items, but Ezreal was at 3 and something. That's how far ahead. That's how much those team objectives gave the rest of the team chance to catch up. Well, let's look at the damage graphs. Okay, I'm not surprised. We were the ones that dealt the most damage that game because we definitely were showing it. We were beating Katarina. We beat Viego. I think we caught Yunara once when we were pushing bot lane, but it wasn't really a solidified kill. By then we've snowballed, and Jayce was largely not a non-issue. So overall, good game plan. Just make sure that whenever you're laning against Jayce, when he uses his Q, that small sphere, that you are behind minions, but there's a gap so that the damage explodes onto minions, but not onto you. And then freeze the lane because it's a range to melee matchup. I'm Yorick. I'm melee. Because it's a range to melee matchup, do your best to not get auto attacked to death. Use the brush to kind of hide yourself to prevent Jayce from, or any auto attackers from right clicking onto you. And I think for the most part, oh, by the way, I'm sure you've noticed that whenever Jayce changes stance, he can go from range to melee and back to range. Although there's a small, very negligible cooldown, I think 6 seconds, could be wrong. Whenever he shifts from melee to range, I'm sure you noticed that his hammer kind of lights up. And that's why I try to avoid him, because the first auto attack after you transform into range form for Jayce deals, I think, bonus damage. So we weren't, while Jayce at level 3, he got us good with some damage, got me to half health. Eventually, we were able to poke back and regen some of that health. Good strategy and overall good carry. GG.